Welcome to the Verizon Halftime, the NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
A dominant first half for the Eagles as they lead 17-0 as we welcome you to the Week 15 version of the Verizon Halftime Show. Mr. Bradshaw,
yes,
yours.
sir. Mr. Menifee, Cleveland Browns at the Bears. Caleb Williams, young quarterback for the Bears. Second year out of USC, nice throw. Deep cutting, crossing route. You run a crossing route and just keep running, you're going to run away from somebody. That was a nice job to Moore for a 3-yard score. Then avoid the sack. Nope, don't avoid the sack. There's Myles Garrett, 21st sack on the season. 2 more, and the record is all his. 14-0, though, Bears. On top of the Cleveland Browns. Bills are at the Patriots. Drake May, second-year quarterback out of North Carolina. Under ball handling, it's a run. Good block by the tight end downfield. A lot of speed by this young quarterback. 8 yards, touchdown, 7-0. Then that's just a draw. Everybody went into man coverage. They all scattered out. The middle opened up, and so May took it for a 7-yard score. 21-7 now. New England on top of the visiting Buffalo Bills. Win the NFC East. It would be all theirs. Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes battling out the AFC West. Step up. There you go. Turn on speed. There you go. Nice job. Once again, man coverage. Nobody's responsible for the quarterback. Mahomes takes it 12 yards. 10-3 now. It is the Kansas City Chiefs on top of the Los Angeles Chargers. Lamar Jackson, one of the most electrifying quarterbacks to ever play this game, drops off this ball to Rasheen Ali. Here goes. There's the speed. Thank you very much. 30-yard touchdown. 7-0. You run those plays, Kurt, when you want to slow down the rush by dropping it off and drive them nuts. Baltimore 7-0 over Cincinnati. Nuts. C.J. Stroud, quarterback for Texas. What kind of route was that, Howie? You're sitting over there.
Jerk route.
It's not a jerk route. That's a crossing route. The Nico Collins says,
so boring.
You're not boring. You're a funny guy. 23-7, Houston on top of Arizona. You're a good guy, Howie.
You're running crossing routes all day.
All day long. Jets are at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, big, strapping, young quarterback, avoiding the sack. All right, there it is. Take it. Down the sideline. 15-yard touchdown. Big, strong, fast. 21-10. Jacksonville on top of the Jets. Gronk, how about that?
Washington trying to end an 8-game losing streak. They're up by 6 against the Giants, just approaching halftime. Howie, this looks like the Eagles that we know.
Yeah, and that's what Greg Olsen said in the broadcast, and I agree. And they've been creative. I think they've been really sharp, and it starts with the quarterback. And I think him being a bigger part of the offense, running the football. Here he drops back. It's a design run right out of the gate, 9 yards. When he runs, this offense is better. Here they fake the handoff, shovel pass up the middle to Goddard, 4-yard TD. Here it drops back. Double move, which the Eagles haven't shown a lot of. And I think Devontae Smith is as good at their deep receivers there is in football, and he throws the ball. Hurts throws the ball extremely well down the field.
And when you play the Raiders, it's like putting Neosporin on your cuts. They heal those wounds. I mean, Jacksonville, they lost 2 in a row. They played the Raiders, got back on track. Then it was Dallas, and now it's Philly.
Neosporin. I didn't know Neosporin healed. I just thought it stopped.
New England's suddenly good, and he's making jokes.
Well, you know what? The Raiders have 52 yards of offense there in the first half.
I feel bad for the good players, though, man. Crosby, Bowers, I mean.
Yeah, Bowers is so great.
Got to be better.
All right. Hey, a quick reminder for you, though. We've got more football coming your way on Saturday, a special doubleheader only on Fox. Eagles and Commanders, Packers and Bears, all starting at 4 o'clock Eastern time. But another game coming your way later on, America's Game of the Week, Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams in a huge game. They're the #1 seed right now. They will host Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. Detroit needing to win to stay alive in the playoff race in the NFC. That's America's Game of the Week later on today. But another half coming your way from Philadelphia where the Eagles have dominated. Dallas got it with Verizon play of the first half.
The Verizon Halftime Show is brought to you by Verizon, the NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
Later today, it's an NFC showdown as we bring you America's Game of the Week. The #1 seeded Rams, led by Matthew Stafford, host Jared Goff and the Lions in the hunt and on the prowl for a playoff spot. It's all going down in the City of Stars. We've got it all for you right here on Fox. Don't miss a second. Starting at 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 Pacific.